Hey guys, today I'll be answering this question of why is it that sometimes you think that your daydreaming is not ruining your life? Yeah, because you see a number of people writing in forums like, is it weird that my daydreaming has no negative effects? Actually, it's not weird at all. This is because there are two instances here. There's the aspect of actually sometimes it may not really have a negative effect in your life. It may because it's just a normal behavior, especially for those people who have overly active imagination. So it doesn't have to have a negative effect in your life if you are doing it consciously, like if you are doing it intentionally, if you know you are doing it, if you're not using it as an escape, there is no problem, and there's no need for you to look for the negative effects sometimes, as long as of course I'll explain the second bit, as long as of course you are just honest with yourself. Like when you see some other people having a problem, it doesn't mean that also yours is a problem. Maybe it's just a normal thing. Maybe you're just really enjoying it and it's a normal thing which doesn't have any negative effect in your life. So your daydreaming doesn't have to have a negative effect in your life. It can just be a very, very normal thing as long as you're not using it as an escape. As long as you're not using it as an escape from your life, your real life, your responsibilities, or just something which needs to be faced in your real life. So when you're not really using it as an escape, the daydreaming will not be a problem. But there's also another side to this. Sometimes actually when you are curious or when you are really, really trying to express to others that your daydreaming is not a problem, sometimes it can be a form of denial. Like sometimes just that aspect of you trying to defend it may also have another side to it, because most of the time when you try to defend something which is normal, there is that side in or that kind of instinct in us telling us that actually maybe this thing is a problem. So just that curiosity sometimes, maybe your intuition communicating to you that hey, maybe it has a negative effect, but you've never looked at it closely. And that's what denial is. So denial is saying that it has no effect, but in reality it has an effect. And that's where most maladaptive daydreamers lie in. Like they stay in this space where they say that actually it has no effect, but in the middle of the night, you're like, wow, I was supposed to do that job today, or that assignment today, or that apply for that job today, but I did not do it. I daydreamed. I was supposed to go out with my friends, but I didn't do it. So you realize that yes, you don't really see the negative effect, but it's taking away something or is stopping you from doing something in real life. So it may not have a negative effect, but it may also have a negative effect the moment you realize that you are starting to become curious about it. So the best place to be is just to be honest with yourself. If you are really engaging in it, even if you are really starting to enjoy it or in the early stages, just understand that there are excesses to it, or there are excesses to engaging in something pleasurable at the expense of dealing with some stuff in life. It may get to the point where you get addicted to it, and that's how addiction starts. It starts from the point of just not having something, not having a problem, and then it gets to the point of denial, and then it gets to the point of addiction. That's how addiction flows. So just be careful and just be honest with yourself wherever state you are in. It may not have a negative effect, but also understand that the more you do it, or the more you do it as a substitute to something else in real life, the more it becomes addictive. Until next time, guys, have a nice day.